What's going on, YouTube? It's Josh, aka Slashy Josh. You bring you another YouTube video. Today we got the top 5 ads of the week, as well as reviewing week 3 in fantasy. So right here is my first guy, Tony Pollard. Doing really well actually. He runs hard, man. Watched a couple of his games. He's running hard. He's getting good yards per carry for sure. Obviously he's not going to be like your RB1 or anything. He's still splitting carries with Zeke. But you can see every once in a while he'll break out for 100 yards and touchdown, man. Seems like he's splitting fairly well with Zeke. Zeke's probably like 60%, 40% right now, maybe with Pollard. Maybe a little less than that, but Pollard's a good ad, I think, for sure, especially in like a 12-team league or something like that. Number 2, I got Zach Moss. I think he's the better running back on the Bills, to be honest. But that's just me. I don't know anything. Devin Singletary, I don't know. Never been a big fan of him. Zach Moss runs hard. He can catch the ball too. You can see he's back-to-back weeks with over 15 points this is a standard PPR league. So, he's trending upward. Bills offense is obviously catching steam. They steamrolled Washington on Sunday, which was awesome to watch. So Zach Moss, the boss, is my number 2. This guy, obviously, you're going to have to be probably one on the waiver wire in order to get this guy. I think a lot of people are going to jump for this guy. He is kind of a temporary replacement. Obviously, when McCaffrey comes back, he's going to play, his regular like 3 or 4 snaps a game, maybe. McCaffrey's obviously their every down back and he gets all their touches as well. So in the meantime, for the next few weeks that McCaffrey's out, this guy could win you some games, man, in that time frame. So worth an ad and maybe a drop once McCaffrey comes back. But he's definitely going to get the workload. Basically going to fill in as a McCaffrey. He's going to get more than 20 touches a game for sure. So good running back to pick up, I think, for sure. Here's my wide receiver of the week, Christian Kirk. Seems to be, man, the only thing I will say about the Cardinals is they're so pass heavy that we saw D-Hop get 2 catches for like, 3 catches, 30 yards or something like that. He got put in check this week against the Jags. And Kirk gets 100 yards. I think AJ Green had 100 yards too. AJ Green, right? When's the last time that happened? And then, Rondale Moore didn't have a big week. I think he had a pretty solid week, but not a big week. And Christian Kirk got 100 yards. So the Cardinals wide receiver core is kind of confusing right now. Kirk's been pretty solid though, 65 yards or more in all 3 weeks and gotten 2 touchdowns week 1. So I do think he's worth a pickup. I'm actually playing him in the flex spot in one of my leagues. So Kirk's my wide receiver. And then I'm going to do a defense to stream every week as well, starting this week. And this week it's the Bills, man. They did well against Washington, and they have the Texans this week. So if you're one of those people that, adds defenses every week, pick up the Bills. Now it's time for the fantasy review. Lost this game to my cousin. 16 points, pretty close game, but I think he kind of ran away with it. He had Cooper Kupp, and I think I was down maybe like a lot of points come Monday, and I had Dak left. So Dak got me 20, but I still needed like 60 more. So not enough, but first loss of the year in this league. I dropped to 2-1. Still feel pretty solid about the team. I think, sometimes you just go up against people that score more than you. It's just the nature of the game. This one I played a bot, so kind of an automatic win, but hey, we got the dub anyway. Go to 2-1 in this league. Beast. This league got my first dub. I was scared because McCaffrey got injured on Thursday night. I thought sure I was screwed. He got 5 points and got hurt. But yeah, Kirk's on the bench. I think I'm going to put him in flex and Davis to RB, of course. Move him up. Might even play Cordell Patterson. I don't know because I like him a lot too. Let me answer this real quick. All right, we're back. Quick phone call for work. But yeah, Herbert went off, dude. 4 touchdowns, 281. Finally, right? He's been having a good year. He just hasn't put up a lot of fantasy points. Don't really know, but we got it this week. AJ Brown obviously helped getting 0 for us. Hawkins had a pretty quiet game. he's been balling this year. But James Robinson finally did something. We had a lot of good games. Diggs has been kind of lackluster this year, I will say. As a second round pick, I believe. Kind of weird, but Derek Carr put him in too. Cardinals D got me 21. That's you're gonna win if your defense scores 20 points, basically. Put up 168, so feeling good. We'll reassess for week 4. But like in the league, like in the outcome, 1 and 2. So we got to start winning some games in that league. And then here's my CBS one, dude. This is my big money one. We clutched it. We went 3-0, dude. I think on Sunday when I put up that video, I had Marquise Brown in for Jamar Chase. Marquise Brown only got 8. Jamar Chase put up 25. Nice little last-minute substitution. Saw that T. Higgins was out, so had to put Chase in and capitalized, man. Against the banged-up Steelers D. 2 touchdowns, 4 catches, 65 yards. There's a bunch of boosts in this league on length of touchdowns. That's why it's 25. I think 34 is 9 points. It's like under 10 yards is 6, 10 to 49 is 9, and then 50 plus is 12. Which is why Gibson got 35 points, because his long-ass screen was like a 24-point play or something like that in this league. Pretty crazy. But I kind of like it. It's kind of fun. Makes you cheer extra hard for those long touchdowns and makes you cry when they fall on the 1-yard line. But yeah, pretty solid. Rushing touchdown for Godwin, so that was 12 points too. Double points there. Lamar and Russell, they played okay. They played enough. Good enough, right? We got the win. So we'll move on to week 4. Try to make it 4-0, baby. This is a big money one. So if I win, I get a couple grand, I think. So this one's my main one. This is what I pay attention to the most. But yeah, man, that's about it. Let me know if you guys, have any favorite parts of week 3. Comment below your favorite part of week 3. The Tucker kick was crazy. I think we're going over starts and sits tomorrow. So subscribe for that video. Leave a like. It really helps the channel. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.